Hi, I'm Richard Mansfield. I'm a British and international mountain guide. I've been guiding for over 20 years and ski touring for 30. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about putting skins on and some of the issues surrounding that. So I really enjoy skiing on Scott skis. I think they're a great ski for me. They don't suit everybody, but I really enjoy them. And the setup that I've been using for touring is the Powder, which I think is a fabulous ski. It works in pretty much every snow condition that you can come across. 98 underfoot, fairly broad ski, and I use it with the Dynafit binding, which is a super lightweight system. So the first thing before you put the skins on is to make sure that your ski is dry and clean on the base. There's no snow, no moisture on the ski, so you can use a cloth or your glove, but it's quite important to make sure that that's dry, otherwise the skin's not going to fit very well. And then these two, with this system, these two little clips locate in the holes on top of the ski. Just take off the little protective covering. There's quite a few different systems for putting skins on. This has a clip at the front and a clip at the back. So I'm going to put the clip on at the front first, then put the clip on at the back, and then what I do is I locate and make sure the skin is right down the middle of the ski, so that when it's on, pretty much all you can see is the edges on either side. So many different shapes and sizes of skis these days, you need to get the skins cut to fit your ski, and they should run pretty much full length of the ski and just have the skin showing on either side. Once you've located the skin, and I've rubbed that down hard with my hand to get it to stick, the next thing to do is to put your skis into ski mode, and just skinning mode. There are other systems. This is another Scott ski. This is Scott Mission, a bit narrow underfoot, 18.9 I think. This has a straightforward clip that hooks over the top, and a tail clip as well. Again, once that's located properly, you can see that there's little or none of the ski showing. This has a Fritchie binding on, another good solid ski mountaineering binding, but a slightly heavier setup than the Dynafit setting. And when that's released, ready to walk, that's your system there. If you're putting skins on a glacier, you've got to make sure that where you're taking your skis off is safe. So make sure you, at the very least, probe with your poles. Perhaps get your avalanche probe properly. If you're concerned, take one ski off, put your rucksack down, place your foot on the rucksack for balance, put the skin on one ski, put that back onto your foot, take the other ski off, balance on your rucksack, and then put the skin on like that. If you're really concerned, make sure you're very well spread out and you're on a rope as well while you're doing this. You can do the same thing in very deep powder snow as well. Rather than take both skis off and disappear up to your waist, just put one ski on, take one ski off, put one skin on, and so on. When you come to take the skins off, the most important thing to remember is that before you do anything, you relocate your binding back into ski mode, because at the moment the brakes are locked up. So if I take this skin off, put it on the snow, it can shoot off down the mountain. So locate the ski binding until it's in the ski mode and the brakes are down, and then you're basically doing everything in reverse. You're taking the skin off, maybe halfway, getting a little protective covering. This stops the skin sticking together, and then take the rest of the skin off, fold them together. Can be a bit of a faff if it's windy, and then we'll put those back in the pack. The other thing to remember is when you get back off your tour, make sure you take the skins out of your bag and that you dry them just naturally over the back of a chair or something like that. Don't put them on top of a radiator, just let them dry fairly naturally at room temperature. And the other top tip for skins is to make sure you have some duct tape with you, so that if any of this system breaks, the clips or the skins don't want to stick to the ski because they're it's a bit too cold, then you can use duct tape to make sure everything is securely in place.